What's up, Virgo? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Well, welcome, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I appreciate you tapping into this video for your weekend energy pull for May 21st to the 23rd. Appreciate you. If you end up rocking with your girl, then go ahead and smash the like button on the way in, or any point in time that this reading is giving you chills. It's so accurate. Like, it's just really, really spot on. Helps me out with the algorithm, so I'm able to make more content for you guys. And yeah, it really means a lot to me. Lastly, I am on Instagram, 420 Intuition Tarot. Join me over there. We have more live card pulls over there, a little bit more interaction, as well as some memes, stuff like that. Get to know me, join the family over there, okay? You're missing out. All right, so enough with the chit chat, Virgo. Let's just go ahead and jump into your weekend energy for May 21st to 23rd. From the Millennial Tarot, I have the Bro Grammar. Qualities are wired in, technical, insular, fratty. Description: you decode society in perfect, logical building blocks. You create innovative and frequently meaningless systems. Will you remember the laughter and surprise arise from what is accidental and chaotic? Place, standing desk, totem, free food. I mean, I love free food. If you can be a programmer and get free food, sign me up. So maybe someone is dealing with someone who is a programmer of some sort. Maybe someone's profession is a programmer. Maybe someone is actually maybe dating someone who's trying to kind of be an entrepreneur for themselves. I'm getting entrepreneur energy from this. From this situation, so it could be a love situation. And this home brewer, I don't know why he's stalking us, but he's been coming out in a lot of readings, so you might want to check other readings as well. With home brewer, we have qualities are knowledgeable, artisan, condescending, skillful. Description: your thirst for new tastes, knowledge, and bars with rotating taps fills you to the brim with joy. But what is more intoxicating, a beard full of ideas or a heart full of golden lager? Place, esoteric Wikipedia pages, totem, humble brag. So maybe you're dealing with someone who has these qualities of maybe they like more dive bars, more breweries, stuff like that. Maybe that's where somebody's going on a date this weekend or have been on a date with someone. Someone's giving me the vibes that someone's like more low key. All right. And then for your love oracles, I have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Okay, I know that's right. We have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. That's always great. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. All right. And the chaser. Oh, no, 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 no. Chaser in codependent relationships, fear of abandonment issues. This and love don't mix. So somebody has to break through these. I hope the death card comes out, talks about transformation. Maybe someone is moving from their chaser energy, that chaser mentality, and starting to actually be more of a just accepting and waiting for love, whatever love is supposed to be for them to come to them, and then lastly, for your angel abundance, I have do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also had to take the positive action steps for you being divinely guided to take. Oh, you hear that? So all this candle work, magic, and all these affirmations and manifestations don't work unless you do. I need somebody, definitely needed to hear that. Declutter, you'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. That's what I need to do. I felt that. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves you removing the heavy burden of financial emotion debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making plan to clear and present to a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So this is definitely about a lot about clearing house. Wow, my tongue tied. A lot about clearing house, Virgo. So let's go ahead and see what the day, May 21st. Queen of Seas, self-care. So someone's definitely in that mindset of being more self-aware, having more self-love for themselves. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there. It's a Queen of Cups, so she definitely embodies all of the water signs. May 21st, please. Something about her, though, even though she has a lot of self-love and self-awareness for herself, I think she lacks self-awareness of other people. like she lacks listening to her intuition for whatever reason. There is somebody who rushes and I feel like that's going to be a problem. When you lack intuition, you're really not seeing this, and this is an inconsistent person. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who is a fuck boy when it comes to romance and love and stuff like that. They're very inconsistent. They're in and out. It's all about their pleasure and their, late night texts or that type of vibe. So if you're not really picking up, if this person is telling you they're kind of interested in you and they're only really hitting you up during fuckboy times, that means you're lacking intuition right now, Virgo, and you need to tighten it up. We have Pisces in energy there, as well as Sagittarius and Leo. More for the 21st, please. Yeah, this person, unfortunately, I do feel like somebody who is rushed in. You're going to know quickly, within the same day, honestly. You're going to start getting that feeling of like, okay, this is kind of going to be an empty situation. I'm never really going to get a sure offer for them. But why are you still lingering? I think that's where the chaser mentality comes. Hopefully somebody breaks through this, because this chaser mentality is really going to keep you in this victim mentality, and that's not really going to be great with that Scorpio energy there. More for the 21st for Virgo, please. If you're still with me, feel free to smash the like button. It means a lot to me, okay? All right, yep. Someone was possibly, this is that feeling of, abandonment issues for sure, because it's like you're in the victim mode, and you're in the victim mode because you're wanting to have your a blended family. Like someone feels desperation, like they're really desperate to create the life that they want with the Seven of Cups here, like super desperate to want. Like I just feel a yearning, an anxiety. Like I feel kind of anxious, but it's always like, even it's kind of pissed off too, because with the with this Six of Coins that came out that's reversed, it just seems like no matter what reality you've created for yourself, different people you've dated, you always come up short as far as them reciprocating and giving it to you back, whether it be financial, somebody puts more money into someone possibly has taken care of someone in the past without them actually giving you anything in return, even energy-wise, time-wise, love-wise, it was never reciprocated when you kept making. And that's because all of these realities were made out of lack of intuition, lack of better judgment. These realities were made out of desperation, wanting someone. Like, I love myself to entirety, then why can't someone love me? Someone said that. And maybe you were trying to pull in this Emperor here who is reversed. Now, Emperor reverse is almost just as bad as his Knight of Wands, but it sucks because he's actually presenting himself as a boss, because Emperors are somebody you typically want to follow, or you just trust their judgment, so you want them to kind of lead your family or lead the love and stuff like that. Like, they're a good business person, stuff like that. They're looking to kind of dominate their castle, but when they're reversed, they're stubborn, they're focused on themselves, they're very selfish. More for the 22nd, please. They're manipulative. Yeah, you were manipulated, Virgo. I'm sorry. Somebody definitely pull the wool over your eyes in regards to a connection. Can I have more for May 22nd for Virgo, please? May 22nd for Virgo. It doesn't make any sense, because I really feel like you're a very nurturing person to this person. May 22nd for Virgo, please. May 22nd for Virgo. So you just kind of unfortunately met somebody who definitely had they didn't have any type of desire to move forward with you. They actually were kind of wanting you to slow down because they wanted you for a good time, not a long time. And you try to basically take this little moment in time and run with it. You ran with it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to blame you, just because, I don't think that you're fully to blame, because again, they take their part. It takes two to tango. But I feel like you took whatever little piece of cake, like small piece like that, and built a whole entire wedding cake out of it. And this is all they gave you. And you were like, oh, that's enough. Just add it in. And then you just literally just made this whole wedding cake out of this. And I feel like this person was maybe showing you little signs. But again, you being so enamored with love and wanting love and being out of your intuition, you didn't see all the signs of him not being the one and committed. I'm so sorry. Can I have more for Virgo, please, for 22nd? If you're still with me, please smash the like button. I'm going to clarify this Emperor, though, too. So someone has made the decision to go from their future or their past with this Aries energy here. We have Aries, Cancer, Taurus. Give me more for Virgo. This is a lot of cards. This is too many cards. Well, we'll take them. Okay, Spirit's telling me to take them. So, someone's made a decision. They're looking for a mutual passion. They're looking for a mutual love that has passion. Someone who's actually expressive of their love, no matter how small it is. I feel like someone was lacking even expressions of love. Like, I don't feel like they got it. They're trying to get it. Someone's trying to get out of their mind in regards to that lack. You know, if you always feel like you're never going to get it, someone's trying to get out of that mental anguish of I'm never going to get it, no one's ever going to love me, and trying to build up the strength to find to go on to try to bring someone else. But it's crazy when you have options. You're getting options, but the crazy thing is when you having this strength, right? You have exes coming back and even new energy. This is the strength you're building in yourself to put yourself out there again and actually be willing and open and possibly maybe even took advice from your friends. I feel like when you had some conversations with some close people and they were telling you about maybe you actually had a come to Jesus talk with your girlfriends, right? Maybe that's what the girl talk was about. And then you were able to build up the strength to try to do things differently and approach love in a different way. As immediately you got this King of Pentacles, and I really feel like that's someone from your past who's been dying for you to come back. But the thing is, he's showing up reversed. So why are we even listening to this King of Pentacles when he's showing up reversed and he's still too grounded or still isn't looking to have long term? I feel like this is that person from your past, possibly another fellow Virgo, possibly Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. His vibe was he was working too much. I think that he saw probably love for you. We're going to clarify. I think he saw probably love out of you, right? And love there. And possibly saw a future there. However, his was so focused on building his own future that he really didn't give you possibly what you needed. And then in comes this new energy of this King of Cups. Who is this person who has a lot of feelings for you? But the crazy thing is even having all these options, it's not the right time. Something is still off balance with this Wheel of Fortune reversed. Like, it's delayed. A future with one of these is delayed. So let's clarify this Emperor real quick. What does this Emperor want? What I tell you. Third party, Gemini energy for this Emperor. What else? Clarify this Emperor. Toxic. He's trying to get over his toxic ways, but it's Capricorn. Capricorn energy too. Was still lingering with the Devil there. More for the Emperor. Give me more for the Emperor. He feels like he's learned his lesson. He actually might be heading towards you, but the overall energy is still, he's not going to offer you a true love and commitment. We still have the overall energy of not wanting, maybe he's afraid of commitment. He could be a person who makes good money, who just doesn't want to settle down. He is showing up as the King of Spears too, which to me, fire makes sense. He's showing up, trying to show up passionate, probably going to head back your way. I think this Emperor is going to head back This Emperor is going to head back your way because he still has some passion for you, but don't Hierophant reverse, he still don't want a relationship. So to me, that Emperor, you need to use your better judgment, and look what's underneath judgment. You need to use your better judgment when it comes to this person. Pay attention to their red flags. I don't think this Emperor is somebody you want to welcome back into your life like that. We have Taurus, Gemini energy, Virgo, Aries, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini here. All right, let's clarify the King of Pentacles. You have 3 options here. So, I mean, we're going to clarify to see which one's coming out. Now, the King of Pentacles is going to want a new beginning. Hence the fact that with the 6 of Swords is Libra energy, he's been wanting you to return. Flat out. Now, I can't really say people haven't changed. We're going to see. Nah, he's still alone. I feel like he wants a new beginning, but I feel like you're still going to be alone, and he's still not going to offer anything else. His new beginning to me is just to kind of test the waters to see if you're willing to come back. It's still just because at the end of the day, even though he's calling you back, you're still going to dip out. He sees you as an empress, so I feel like you do have a pair here. If this emperor was only able to get his life together, maybe you guys could actually have done. And I feel like this is your main. You ever know what do they call it? White buffalo? Like your white buffalo, the one who got away. I feel like that's the main person you're thinking about, of the one who got away, but you don't like the way he treats you. I don't blame you. We have 6 of Swords. That's Libra energy. I have Libra, Cancer, Libra again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, as well as Aries here. So okay, that's giving me some insight. You have 2 for 2 who are just not it for you, Virgo. I'll be very real with you. Let's just see this King of Cups before we go for the rest of the weekend, just for the 23rd. This King of Cups has a Hangman energy, Pisces. He feels like he learned something, but he's still not quite ready heading towards you. So maybe he was enlightened to something. Now, the King of Cups is someone who has a lot of love for you. There's a Tower moment. He doesn't really see... Yeah. This is interesting. Because we have the Hangman. We have 3 major arcana with him in a very short period of time. Who is this man? So you have the Hangman reverse, learning lessons. He's not really producing anything heading towards you. The Magician, he's not working just yet. I think because he never saw anything from before. Why is the 7 of Coins here? I'm not seeing any fruits of his labor. And a Tower moment. What's this? I feel like what happens is you guys were possibly in separation too. Give me more about this King of Cups. More for this King of Cups. And I think Hermit reverse, Virgo energy. I think this person is going to approach you, but there's going to be something that actually triggers him to actually say something. Okay, so at first, this King of Cups, this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, right? He needed to learn some lessons and possibly needed to have some separation from you just because I guess he felt like he was putting in work and wasn't seeing anything, right? He just felt like maybe I shouldn't even work on this situation anymore, and that's somebody who actually is upright, so he did mean well. You guys possibly just drifted apart. There was something that actually triggered him. You do end up having a Tower moment, he ends up having a Tower moment, like an epiphany, I think, and immediately turns into the King of Swords, learning something and wanting to rush in to speak his truth, and possibly rush in to speak about wanting to work on this with you as well. He wants to end up working on this again. I wonder... But he's just overwhelmed right now by a lot of things. But this person is going to rush in because he does have a feeling of 10 of Coins with you. Legacy, long-term, stuff like that. Making good money together. Family wealth. What is this Tower moment about? Sneaky. I think he was wrapping up something with someone else. Yeah, I think what's happening is possibly he was with someone else, right? Because we have Aquarius energy with the 7 of Coins and the 8 of Swords. He was in his mind about possibly leaving another situation that actually wasn't really the best situation for him. I think he left someone. There was kids involved too. Someone wanted him to come back, but he was like, he's done. So the good thing about this King of Cups that you have, I mean, he's showing some kind of promise, I would say. I mean, he does want to work on things with you. He is going to rush in and tell you his truth, right, Virgo? But he just had to clear up space. I mean, would you appreciate, I think this is something to give somebody credit for wanting to actually look, I don't want to work on something with someone else. I've learned my lesson. This is not the situation for me. I'm not going to put the time in. I need to clear up my space in order to head towards my Virgo to have something different. All right. I mean, you have to embrace it. Just accept it. I think that you have a lot of good options heading your way, Virgo. Really, I do. How is this weekend? Just give me one card for the weekend of 23rd. I think you're having a lot of people stare at you, stalk your social media this weekend as well. And there is still some lingering sneaky energy with the overall feeling of the Sun reverse. So it's telling me, this Leo energy, that maybe right now, don't take any of these options seriously. Love is something that needs to be revealed to you. I think you're promising...
Fuck my exes. Exes for fuck y'all niggas.